Good evening. Welcome to Ytv Evening Buzz tonight. We are talking about serious issues that affects all the Uganda's poor education system. I'm Rdaniels Ytv and I'll be guiding you through this story.
Uganda's education system has been struggling for years with inadequate funding, outdated curriculum, and a shortage of skilled teachers. The consequences are...
Thank you, our viewer, for watching Ytv, where dreams become reality. I'm Rdaniels Ytv. Visit one of the academic giants in Uganda, that is Rdaniels Kindergarten in Kabowa, to hear different opinions from the teachers.
Low literacy rates, high dropout rates, and a lack of skilled workers entering the workforce.
Thank you for watching Ytv, where dreams become reality. I'm here with one of the school administrators of Rdaniels Kindergarten Kabowa. Let her introduce herself.
Thank you so much. I am Julian Shakila, the school administrator, Rdaniels Kabowa. I'm happy for you to make it a point and reach us here at Rdaniels Kindergarten.
So, Madam Julia,
Yes,
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. We have a theme that we are discussing about, and that is the poor state of the Uganda's education. And we went on discussing on the causes.
First of all, education is a process. Is a process of imparting knowledge, skills, and judgment to anybody. So we are going to look at some of the causes of poor state of education in Uganda today. In my own view, I can say our education is affected by several reasons, which I'm going to give you. One, finances. When I talk of finances, I mean poor finances. We know very well that in our education system we have the first world, education we have the second world, and we have the third world. In this third world, that's the poor state, if I can say. That's the poor state. Where you find, are you aware that in Uganda here, we have some schools where children are studying in an environment that is not conducive, where you find their classrooms are the shades, 3 shades, where you find even the furniture in schools is not fair. You find a child seated on a brick. So because of their finance, they are not there because they want, but because of the poor finances for their parents. So if a classroom is a shed, you don't expect a child is going to learn wholeheartedly, is going to achieve what you expect from that child. Reason, there are some factors that support education, like the environment, it has to be conducive. For example, you have a shed, that's where the children are studying from. Can you pin charts? Can you pin materials, learning materials? Is there anywhere you can do it? No, it can't. So there becomes a challenge. It becomes one cause of the poor state of our education system. Then another cause, there is poor mindset. The mindset of the parents, the mindset of the people that are in the country. There are some people that have fixed mindsets, whereby they think it is a wastage of material if someone is attending school. So they don't mind. Someone can think, if I've paid money, that's all. Yet, for anybody to use something, like let us take an example, you have a garden. When you put their seeds and then You go back home, you sleep, then you say, you go back after 3 months. Can you read anything? No, you can't. So that mindset. So education, if people don't change their mindset, still we are still experiencing that poor state. There are some who say, some parents, me, I never attended school, but I'm okay, I'm living. But regarding the generation that we're living in now, and this .com era, we must change our mindset. So it is an effect in one way or the other. Then there's another thing that I can comment about, the curriculum development. Are you aware? I'm a teacher now. I went to school, I studied secondary, but as of now, when you try to review what is happening now in secondaries about their curriculum, there is a new curriculum. Yes? How is it and how does it affect the education system? These people, as if, to me, even the teachers that are handling it, did not get enough training to be well conversant with the curriculum. And the curriculum is already now in place. So how do you expect someone to deliver way of something that is not well conversant of? Everyone is complaining, things are difficult, teachers are not aware of what to do. They did not get enough training before the curriculum was put in place. And another thing, this goes to teachers. There is that JAG method of content delivery. Where your learners are not given chance or time to make their own research. Teacher brings something, just pause. I'm happy for you, at least for you are on research. But some students, some learners, and they don't get such chances. So someone just brings in forward. They learn on cram work, of which it affects. They're just there to pass the exams. You can find someone who is a graduate with good papers, but cannot defend. Just because of that JAG method of content delivery. Then another thing, lack of enough gadgets to use in the education system. Like this new system, it requires a lot of material, of which some of our school settings, they don't support such. You can find someone rural, some schools don't have, like there are some schools that they don't have like maybe funders or what, but they have to run the institutions. So it is just try and error method. There are people that are just gambling, if I could say. Sorry for the word I've used, but that's it. There's gambling. There's another thing about it. There is regarding education as a business, if I could say. That is intervention of businessmen in the education system. They are not after, education is a service. We render services for behavioral change. These people, like investors, come in, someone is not even in the education system, because that person has money, that's a business. Doesn't know what happens in education. For that person is after earning money. So children are not getting close to that. Just the owner doesn't know what happens in education, but just because he had money, he started the institution and is after getting money out of it. So that's another effect on our education in Uganda. Then there is even that lack of passion. You know, you have love what you do. If that passion is not in you, obviously you can't produce good results. So many people are in the education system, but they are more of themselves, if I could say. Like, if I can say, like in the those of government, someone can be given grants, like supposed to develop the school, shows it embezzle the funds. Just because doesn't have passion, is more of himself. It is selfishness. So money is misused, and they end up not setting what is required of them. So that's also affect the education. There is even low salaries, low funds, low salaries, like to
Wages.
the wages to work in the education system. You know, like teachers, for all other departments, they are all governed by teachers. But when you make your analysis and enough research, you'll find out that they are the people that are earning low wages.
So, Madam Julian, do you think there is a way forward to boost our education system in Uganda?
Yeah, there is still hope.
Hope?
There is still hope. There is still hope. So we can't say that just because the education system is a poor state, there are those causes of the state of education, but we've lost it all now. Yeah. So what I can say, the government should prioritize education. Professional ethics that governs education will be followed up. So they need to follow up that, like for the curriculum development, because the curriculum is already there, already in place. More refresher courses and workshops should be organized to train and equip teachers that are handling that new curriculum. Then there must be a good rapport between the parents and the schools where their children go to. Rapport, I mean the relationship, a good relationship between the parents and the schools.
Thank you for sharing with us. This is Ytv, where your dreams become reality. We have heard, though she said in some statements that let's have some hope, like to improve in the Uganda's education, in the poor state of the Uganda's education. I've been Rdaniels Ytv. Let's meet next time. As we have heard from one of the administrators of that Rdaniels Kindergarten Kabowa, the challenge all the causes of the poor state of Uganda's education, and she gave us the solutions. Though at some extent she said that we still have some hope. Next time, Ytv, then we will suffice. Thank you for watching Ytv, where your dreams become reality. Join us next time for more thought-sad stories.